Hey everybody. So we just gonna talk about it. My thing is, hopefully gonna make sense to a lot of people. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. THF Bayzoo. Set up by his own people, man. Set up by his own people. You know, the night that King Von died, Bayzoo texted King Von. He told him, we're going back. We're going to the Airbnb, straight to the Airbnb, bruh. Said he don't know who talked King Von into going to the other. But my thing with the Bayzoo knowledge of the King Von incident, my question to Bayzoo, you done told King Von that everybody was going straight to Airbnb. So what are you doing? Bayzoo meaning, what was he doing at that damn Waffle House? He ain't tell King Von they was going to a Waffle House. This man right here told King Von they was all going straight to the Airbnb. So Bayzoo wanted to stay close to King Von and stay close to that murder scene. Even though Quando and all them got off with self-defense and all that other stuff, it was still a murder scene. Because this story goes a lot deeper than what people are. It's common sense. Bayzoo had too much knowledge. Too much. And I don't care. When someone loses their life, everything's under investigation. Bayzoo had too much information on that death and several others. Get him out the way. Just like D-Thing, C-Thing. If I was Duty Low, something about that. Duty Low done went until Bayzoo family, basically. I got the kids, man, forever. Now, why is 21 Savage inserting himself into the equation like a little bitch? If you got Duty Load saying he's got them, what the fuck is Savage doing coming in talking about, nah, I got him, anything in the world? And you're paying for Bayzoo's funeral? No. Why ain't you pay for the rest of the members that's been shot? Because you paid for this one? And, So, man, y'all have to understand. These people know each other. They're all affiliated with each other. And even though they're not seen around each other, they still have middlemen. Kind of like Osama bin Laden. They got middlemen that do all the walking and talking and sending messages back and forth. Savage ain't gonna insert himself that he ain't involved in. He's already on his ass. because Rock Nation got him from the ICE detention. He wasn't even allowed over here. But when you insert yourself with the OTF family, you got a problem. And is Savage trying to hint like he's bigger than Duty Low? Because what is he doing hitting up this man's wife, telling her such shit? And you see clearly she ain't really respond. But look, check it out. Bayzoo got into an Uber to go get his girl a car part. Is that right? So nobody knew he was getting in that Uber but the girlfriend. Did 21 Savage pay her to drop his location? Dirk done told everybody to start sliding TF members because they wasn't sliding for King Von. But why would they slide for King Von and you done ordered the hit on King Von? Sacrificing his own people. The feds know everything. And it sucks because Bayzoo said he's slicker than a priest. Is that right? He's another one that said basically if something happens to me, my own people did it. Dirk locked up. And 9 out of 10, that girl dropped that location. Ain't nobody at no car spot gonna know, okay, Bayzoo's here. Let's call these people and tell them that he's here. I mean, you got, who's to say that them people even knew Bayzoo? Everybody knows they supposed to be sliding on OTF members because of the Von death. But again, why would anybody want to slide on the King Von op when Dirk paid these ops to do this? He's sacrificing his own people for glamour, fame, and fortune. Scary. If I was Duty Low, I would get up out of there. Dirk needs bail money. He ever gets it. Dirk needs money for attorney fees. If there ain't no action going on in Chicago, Dirk ain't got no money. You just recently seen Chief Keef out there. Chief Keef ain't been out in years. He's taking private jets to Chicago. He out there limping around because his foot fucked up. Dirk got hair sliding, but at the end of the day, the people sliding don't even know the actual beef behind it all. They don't know Dirk done paid all these people to slide and kill King Von. And now he out here got all these people sliding for King Von when Dirk's the one that killed King Von. Whether he pulled the trigger or not, he sent the hit. He sacrificed King Von. Just like Bayzoo, D thing, C thing, all of them, man. It's not common sense. Everybody don't just keep dying around somebody. The way death works. So Dirk's paying for all these hits, whether he's paying for them now or he'll pay for them later. But to want people to slide on people that kill King Von when you paid them to kill King Von, that's crazy. And if I was you guys, I wouldn't be fucking with Dirk. Because you're next. Dirk will sacrifice your ass just to make $1. And I can name on plenty of hands right now how many people he's done sacrificed. And them numbers are ugly. From King Von, D thing, all of them, man. And where he learned to sacrifice his own people from, what people need to get down to the basics. Who's teaching this shit? Is this really what goes on in the industry? Did it start with the West Coast, East Coast thing with P. Diddy and Tupac? Is it just coming back 10 times harder? But he learned it from somewhere, and boy, he sure does take advantage of it. But I'd love to know what other people think. But I'm just saying, man, I got hell. All my friends ain't dying around me. It's over here, she got hella friends. This person got hella friends. They ain't dying. The only reason they dying is because Dirk's done put the hit out, whether it was recently or a long time ago. These people that hang around Dirk Banks, not about Dirk Banks. That's just the way it is. And y'all got to think, he is in federal prison on conspiracy to hire murder charges. Anybody that was affiliated with him has to go. He can't risk anybody getting on that stand testifying a motherfucking thing. Nothing. He say slide for King Von. Hold up though. You the one sent the hit out on King Von. So how the fuck you gonna tell people to slide for King Von and Lil Dirk Banks is the one that put the hit out on King Von? Make it his people being sacrificed and led to death just he is doing and allowing to happen. Dirk making these hits. Dirk putting all this shit out there. Dirk was in court trying to give away his houses for money, bail money. That man only worth like $8 million. He broke. Dirk laid up in a fucking federal prison broke. Ain't got a pot to piss in. And at the end of the day, he's got to keep the rap beef going because the rap beef is entertainment. It brings in money. And at the end of the day, just like with him and NBA Youngboy, they been friends, man, behind the scenes. They've been friends. And OTF Vonnie told it. Quando knew he couldn't shoot Von. He knew he couldn't. A little Tim, fuck, do it. You'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Let that motherfucker touch and I'll blast his shit. They all set it up. And don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. And I'm just tired of like people thinking that like Dirk is God. Dirk will get your ass. And if he can't get you, he'll get somebody else to get you. But you also got to think, gang members, they run the prisons, man. Without gang member knowledge, the guards will never know nothing. So how do you think the feds operate? They operate almost in the same way. They let the gangs run these streets, do what they do. Is coming? Where's it coming at? So they'll give them a little bit of information. I'm gonna get a kilo of powder today. Okay, good, thanks. Over there confiscating old John's kilo of powder. Dirk people over here sliding. Is let you get away with crucial shit as long as you're giving them information. Look at Trench's news. He told for $10. Who the fuck does that? And you know what happened with that? Is he got down to the federal building and had more information. And once there, either those detectives wasn't there for him to chat with, or once he got there, the information he gave, they already had. So they had to get Trench's news even brought that up. It takes $30 to put in my gas tank. Basically is what he said. $10, it'll take 3 times that to fill my gas tanks up, is what he said. He got $10 for narking to the feds. Then gonna sit there and say, the feds, I don't know how they calculated what they gave me, but that ain't right. I didn't get $10 in one sitting or $700 in one sitting. He's a liar. He got that $10 gas. They didn't need his cooperation at that time. The information that Trench's News was taking down there on Duck murder, hey, they didn't need what he told, so they gave him $10 in gas and sent him on his way. Trench's News was all up in the Duck's murder case. For what? You only supposedly turned narc. Cop was being aggressive and doing some illegal shit. So how did you flip from being a cop reporter to reporting your own people? They all know, and they all in cahoots. And at the end of the day, they all federal agents. And that's why they feel they can do what they do. But I'm about to get off this live, and I'm about to go to TikTok and go live, man. The screen. It ain't right. And for 21 Savage to insert himself and to even hit that his wife up, that's disrespectful as fuck. You can say 21's a caregiver, but he ain't fucking gave shit to any of them OTF members, especially no burial. So you gonna waste money on a funeral but not Dirk's bail money? Get the fuck out of here, y'all. Y'all better pay attention.